This conference will now be recorded.
So good evening to all. We'll start the class now. Yesterday we have discussed about this some introductions about SAP. Today I'm going to start with the practicals how to define a company. So I'm going to share the screen. So almost all students has joined. Anyone has left, please join the meeting. Okay. So now I'm going to start. All are able to see the screen, students? Please respond. So this is the VMware workstations. What we need to do here, uh, resume this virtual machine. So this system is getting loaded on this. Okay, so let's start, students. This is called SAP Easy Access screen. Here you can see the menu bar, menu, edit, favorite, extract, system, and help. So this is the our, we can say, the title bar, we can say, and this is your minimize, store, and close button. Okay, here is some of the options is that just like here we can do, we can go back on this, we can start a new sessions on this. We are will see SAP Easy Access, and this is known as your T code bar. Okay, this is what is known as T code bar. If you click on this, you can see this, and I'm going to type you SPRO. What you need to type? SPRO to start this. This is called SAP Easy Access. You will get to know what is that. Here we have an Office, cross applications components, then collaborations project, logistic, accounting. So as you are learning now financial accounting, so you have to use accounting, human resources, information system tools is there. But first, to start this sessions, what we need to do, SPRO, press enter. So in the T code bar, in the SAP Easy Access screen, you need to type SPRO on the T code bar and click on the SAP reference IMG. Click on this, okay? SAP reference IMG. Once you click on this, it will take you to the one more screen. Okay, so here are some of the things I want to tell you. This is called display image screen, and I'm going to start now enterprise structures. First, I'll tell you what is actually enterprise structure. Enterprise structures for session is like define company. What do you mean by company here? So here we have options called definitions, assignments. Okay, these two we have to use in SAP FI. So definitions. In this we are first going to do financial accounting. So I'll write the path here. You can just follow this. So I'll just take a notepad. Sir, the steps I'm going to tell you. You can just also make a note. So open the virtual machine. Okay, so what we need to do, you have to miss double click on this. You can write here double click on the virtual machine. Then first step is this one. If I'll do, this is for SAP how to use it. Then second step is click on resume the virtual machine. Okay, once you click on this, you will get SAP Easy Access. Fourth, you will get, so in the SAP Easy Access, in the T code bar, type SPRO. Okay, SPRO. This you need to type. Fifth step is, after this, click on SAP reference IMG. Okay, so here some more things I am going to add, just like to install virtual machine ECC 6 points, ECC 6, the requirements to install virtual machine ECC 6 for SAP, we need to, the minimum requirements are 8 GB RAM and 260 GB free space in your system. Okay, in your laptop is required. Okay, so to install virtual machines ECC6 for SAP, the minimum requirements are 8 GB RAM and 260 GB free space, okay, in your laptop. That is the minimum requirement. So after this, once you install, double click on the virtual machines, click on resume the virtual machine, then you have to click on SAP. So you have to get the screen SAP Easy Access. In that, in the T code bar, in the SAP Easy Access screen, you will get this. Okay, so I'll just merge this and click on the SAP reference IMG. So as you are getting the screen, okay, once you will get SAP reference IMG, then you have to click on definition. So here we have a resume the guest is there. So after practicing, if you want to resume, you can suspend the guest. Don't shut down the guest. Okay, suspend the guest, restart the guest. If any problem in the software, so we can shut down the guest. Right now you have to use the suspend guest. There is a power on and power off also, it is there, which is required at the installations time. Okay, power on means it will start from the beginning. Today at the end of the sessions I'll show you power on and power off. Right now I am using the guest only. So this is running now, so I'll be doing this here. So say click on self reference company, then you have to do define company. So what we have to do, go to the enterprise structure. The students wants to make a notes, they can write. Go to enterprise structure. What do you mean by enterprise? Just like last class I have discussed, what do you mean by ERP? So SAP is a ERP product. ERP refers to your, like your statements of accounts, your financial statements, balance sheet, profit and loss, and taxations, inventories, all related to this enterprise structure. Okay, sorry. This is the enterprise structures where we have to define a company, means we need to create a company. Till this, any doubts is there, students? Let me check. So all are
Ma'am, you
getting
said
this?
Ma'am, you said suspend guest. Can you explain what
Yes.
what it does and what it
See,
means?
actually, suspend guest means what? That my system is open now, my software is open. I need to quit this from now. So what I should do? I should click on this. How this screen will come? So see, now it is not visible. When I take the mouse on the top, automatically this bar is coming. This is called ECC Windows bar. We can see Windows Server. This is, and we have to click on this. This line you can see. This is called suspend guest. Once you click on this, and you can suspend it now. Now what is that? This virtual machine is got off. Now edit virtual machines, resume virtual. So you should not click on edit because it's a technical part. You need not to going to update anything in the software. You just have to use the software. So after clicking on this, I'll show you once again. I'll close this. Let's start once again. This is the virtual VMware workstations. This is called virtual machines. Double click on this and you have to go to the resume this virtual machine. Okay. So click on this. So it's responding, it's little slow. So once it is resumed, you will get the screen. This is loading.
So
So you
instead
can
of
see some of,
suspend guest, so instead of suspend guest, if we would have clicked on shutdown guest, we wouldn't have gotten this option of resuming it, right?
yes. So resume this once your time, you double click, don't do one time, you have to click. Now the VMware workstation is getting loaded. Okay, it's getting loading. Once it is loaded, you will get the screen SAP Easy Access. You have to use this software very carefully. So till that, I'll show you some things here. This is a show or hide the library. This is the library sections, and this is your now which is activate now. This things is activated. Show or hide the library. This is your show or hide the thumbnail. This is your full screen will come. Okay. So right now I am in
Uh,
this
Ma'am, your screen is not visible, ma'am.
screen is not visible. I have
Yes,
shared
ma'am.
the screen. One second. Now is it visible to you?
Not yet, ma'am.
It's not displaying. But I have
No,
shared the
ma'am.
screen. I have shared the screen. Just I'll check it out. No, actually, it is little slow. Just 2 minutes. I will connect once more. Hello, is this screen is
Ma'am, your
visible?
screen is, yes, ma'am, your screen is visible actually.
Okay, okay, fine. I just muted, so I was asking. So now see here, we are in this. So resume guest, I shown you the resume guest and suspend guest. So you can check it out. Once you will take this, it will come like this. So what we need to do now? Definition, financial accounting, and you have to go to this your define company. So you can write the path what I have shown to you. SAP Easy Access. Go to the enterprise structure. Then what you have to do? Financial accounting. Okay, financial accounting. After this, what the path? I am telling you navigation wise. Financial accounting. Then you have to do. I'll show you once again for as the screen was not visible properly. Now see, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, define company. Okay, so enterprise structure define here and financial accounting, and here you have to do define company. Please write the path, students. On the software itself you can write. So you have to click this IMG activity.
Ma'am, can you show the notes again?
One second, I'll just take it. Now see this.
Thank you.
So define company. So click on IMG activity. Okay, IMG activity you need to click. Once you click on this, you will get one screen. Now, what is the screen name? Change view, internal trading partner display. So click on new entries.
Ma'am, can you just share the notes in the chat box actually so that everyone can copy it down?
Yeah, definitely. But after the class, I'll send you. First, I'll teach you all practically. Notes I'll send you in group. Okay. So click
Ma'am,
on
could
this
you repeat
new entries.
what the last step was? Like you opened define.
Okay, I'll show you this here. First, what you have to do, double click on the virtual machines. This is the installation part, what I told. Minimum requirement. All students can note down this. And one more thing I'm going to tell you on Saturday, our admin sir is coming to your college. Okay, for installations, get your laptop ready. By 10 o'clock, I think you will be in your college. What time you will be in your college?
We don't have classes on Saturday.
By Saturday only, you will be available. So, can you get your laptop on that day in your college
Excuse
so
me,
it
ma'am.
can be installed? Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, the third year students have class, but we'll not be able to come at 10 in the morning.
What time you can come? So, we will fix one time only.
Ma'am,
That time you will reach to
finish,
your college.
we'll finish our
Huh?
class at 1 o'clock.
Then I have to check because we have.
Ma'am, what about earlier in the day?
Saturday.
Ma'am, also many of them are actually traveling to their hometown because we have around 5 to 6 days of leave
Okay, students, you
and
will
none of
get
them
to
will
know
be
about
available.
this. Okay, we'll get to know the timings about this. But Saturday, you will be available in your college. Okay, timings and all, you will get the updates in the group itself. Okay, so that's what I'm telling. Once it has been installed, so you can just, I'm telling, double click on this virtual machine. Tomorrow class will be there. Saturday we don't have a class, SAP class. So next class will be on Monday. So tomorrow, that's what I am telling. 2 days I'll be taking. Then Saturday those will be free. They can install that software. Okay. Any other query, students?
Ma'am, can you show in this SAP software after you clicked on the definition of the company, how did this change view screen come?
Okay. So I'll go back. See, this is the save button. This is your back. This is what exit from the screen. This is cancel button. Okay. So what I need to do, I
Ma'am,
need to go back. Okay.
ma'am, your
So I
screen
need
is
to
not
go
shared
back.
once again. Your screen is
I
not
have
shared,
shared
ma'am.
my. I have said. Let me see the new private. It is already shared.
Yes, ma'am, it is visible.
That is, I think, internet fluctuating. So only you will be sometimes not getting. But now it is visible, right, students? Now see this. I'll show you once again how to start this. So I am the when you will click on this tap on the project, you will get this particular screen on this. In the T code bar, you need to type SPRO, press enter, and you will get in the SAP reference IMG. Okay, in the SAP reference IMG, you have to go to the enterprise structure, then definition, then financial accounting, then define company. Are you getting, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we can start. So click on new entries. So company code will be 6 digit. Make a note on this. I'll just mention in this notes. So I'll send you one more notes I have that in the group itself. Okay. This is just rough notes I am giving you, but actual notes I'll send in the group. So now see here we have to the company code. So company will be how many digit? It should be 6 digit. It's a combination of alpha numeric. Okay. So for example, if I'll give like I'll give Tata or else I'll give SMCO. This is difficult to remember, so I'll give TASM and I'll give 28. Okay, TASM I'm giving 28. This is the company. So I'm going to create now this one TASM 28. So I'll
Ma'am, your
give
screen
here
has gone again.
Ma'am, your screen is not shared, ma'am.
already sharing one pause sharing fine. One second, I'll just one more time I'll share. Now it's visible. Now it's visible to all.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm creating now this one. So I'll select your Bangalore. Your country you should give IN. Language key is EN. Currency is INR. Make a note, students, what we need to fill. Postal code also you can give 560011. Fill this data. So properly you write company is TASM 28. Company name I've given. You can give your any names just like you are keeping suppose Akshaya. So Akshaya and company you can create. Any numbers also you have to give. Then postal code. I have given Janagar pin code. So city you can give Bangalore as you are staying in Bangalore. Country India. IN that code is IN. Language key is EN for English. Currency is INR. So all are able to see the screen, students. So all you make a note on this. So if you are understanding, put a thumbs up. If you are following this, okay. Now see this on the screen and fill the data what I have filled. After this, what you have to do, you have to click on save button. So here you will get one prompt for customizing request. So this is not my company. I need to create a request. So click on create request. In the short descriptions, what we need to type, what company name I have given, that you need to type. Sujata and company 28. So I have given this one. Click on save button. So this is called we are creating a request. Customizing request you have to mandate to create, or else you will not be able to pass the transactions in the coming classes. So that's what we have to create a request. Click on save button. Now it has been come, and then you have to click on continue. Okay, so I'll create one more company, students. You will see that how it has been created. Click on continue. So this company has been created. One more companies I'll create and show you. Data was saved. All are getting. Now I'll show you once again where it is my company is displaying TASM 28. It is displaying now. Click on save, go back. Now one more company, suppose I am going to create define company. Click on new entries. Acha, what companies I have created, how I can check it out? How I can check it out? You have to go back. Suppose I am on the screen. Next day, suppose today you have created a company. Next day you want to check your company is there or not. What you have to do, same procedure you have to follow, and click on define company and click on position. If you click on positions, you can give the company name. So what I have given, TASM 28. So I want to check it out, it is there or not. It is there. Okay, so this is like this, we can check it out. I will create one more company now. You can see this. So go to the define company, click on new entries. I'm going to create one more, TAGP, Tata Group of Company. TAGP, I'll give suppose 24. Okay, so what I'll type here, Tata Group of Company 24. Okay, like this I'll create. Postal code, how to see this here, you can. So this I'll minimize. Postal code you have to give here. I'm giving the same postal code, and city is Bangalore, country IN, language key is EN. How I am showing, see, if you click here, you can see that is a list of countries. So I'll show you that. So these are the countries are there. So that's what I have given IN. How? IN for India. Are you getting this? IN for India. So I have used IN. What is EN? EN, if you click, just right click, we have the options here. We can click this and you can see these are the languages. So I have selected English. Okay. And this is what you can double click also here. Like you have to go to the IN. You can type manually also, but don't use caps lock. What is my suggestion? Don't use caps lock. It can be halt. So Better you type in a small letters INR. That is also currency. Now what you have to do? Click on save. So entries is there. That means what? Why I shown this? Because someone has created this company. So once in SAP software one company has been created, you cannot use the same name once again. Understanding? So you cannot save this things again once again. So we have to cancel this. Now we have to create one more companies which is not there. Okay. I'll create SMSM or SUSM 10. So it is not there. I'll create here. You can give ABC company, any company you can give. So I'll give suppose 10. Okay. So here I'll give postal code 5600, Bangalore. Currency, so this is country is IN. Language key is EN. Currency is INR. Okay. After this, what you have to do? Press enter and click on save button. Data was saved because this company is not there. This name has not been used. That means this company name no one has used, so I can give the new name for this. Understood, students? Now, how can I check this? It's displaying. But once you'll come out from the screen, how we can check it out? Go to the define company, take the positions, and type the company SM SM10 or SUSM. I think I have given. So SMSM10. If I'll give, click on this. Is it displaying? No. What name I have given? SUSM10. Is it checking your? You can check it out. It is created. Now understood this how to create the company creations. You understood? If you understood, put a thumbs up. Now I'm going to create a company code. One more thing I want to show you. If I click on this, we can see what is actually company. I have created, but I want to show you what is actually this.
Ma'am, can you once again show after creating the company, how do we verify that the company is there?
Okay, fine, very good. Now see here, this company is there or not, you have to verify. So what you have to do, define company, take a position. Means click on this position button, give that code which you have created. SUSM, sorry, SUSM10. So click on this tick mark, means that is continue button. Now you can see your company is there. Understood? Any other doubts you have, students?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So now I am going to tell you what is actually. I have created company, but still in your mind, what is actually this? Why I will create? So company is a unit organization. See, in the steps you can create a company. A company is an organizational unit in accounting which represents a business organization like ABC Group of Company, Wipro Company, Infosys. These are all companies, right? Genpact, Capgemini. These are all companies. So according to this requirements of commercial laws in a particular country. So you store basics data for the each company. In a company definitions, you only specify the particular functions. When you customize in financial accounting, company G00 is a present in all foreign keys tables. Okay, so there we are using. So company, you understood what is that? It's a business organization. Okay, in SAP systems, consolidations functions in financial accounting are based on companies. A company can compromise one or more company code. That day, yesterday also I told you, one company may have multiple codes. Now I am going to create a company code. So before that, that's what I am showing this. So this is called your informations about company. So if your organizations use several clients, see, one organization has different clients, means we can say customers. So the companies which only appears as a group internal business partner. I told you yesterday also there are different kinds of company like joint stock company, partnership business, sole proprietorship, public sector company, private sector company. Okay, so that depends on the company. We can maintenance our financial reports are not operationals in each system, must be maintained in each clients. This is a preconditions for the accounts assignments of a group of internal. So this is the meaning of that it is given. So if you'll ask ma'am where it is this, I can show tell you that this is called document. Okay, this is called image activities where we are working, and this is your documentations. Now I'm going to tell you how to see in SAP whatever you will define, then you have to assign this. Okay, what you need to do, we have to assign. Before that I need to create a company code. So if I want to tell you, this is what edit, copy, delete, check company code. Now I'll take an example of this. What is actually this? In this activities, you create your company codes. The company code is an organizational unit used in accounting. It is used to structure the business organization from a financial accounting perspective. See the first line of this. I'll just highlight on this. Okay, so we recommended that you can copy the company code. One company has a multiple company codes. Suppose I yesterday also I told you Tata company group, Tata group of company. So Tata shoes, suppose Tata any like automobiles will be there, Tata motors will be there, other products of the Tata will be there. That is all the different kinds of business. So it is company with the one that is called Tata group of company. So company code key is there. You can select a four characters alpha. One more thing, as I told you, company you should create with the four alpha, two numerics. Here we have to create two alpha and two numerics. It's a combination of alpha numeric keys. You can give three alpha, but it should be four characters. This point is also important. Company code key, when you are creating, you can make a notes on the students, which is I am highlighting. So you can select a four characters alphanumeric keys as the company code key. This key identifies the company codes and must be entered when posting the business transaction. Means our what is the journalizing the transactions or creating company codes specific master data. For example, company code name, address. The address data is necessary for this to create a company code. Country, currencies, country keys, language key. These are mandatory fields are required to fill. Okay. Next is what? You can set up several company codes per client to manage the accounts of independent organizations simultaneously. So next is what is controlling. So to take a full advantages of SAP system integrations, you must link to the company codes to the organization. Means that this company code after creations we have to assign with the company. Okay, so organizational unit of the applications. For example, you specify a controlling account. There is a controlling part at last. Will not do practical, but will tell what is actually controlling in SAP FI. Cost centers, internal orders when entering a document in FI. Then the system must be determined a controlling area to transfer this data to a control department. You must specify how the system to determine an appropriate control area. We'll discuss control later on at the last stations of this SAP class. So right now, you can just make a note on the first sentence and you can just make a note on this, your company code. It should be four characters. Okay, students. So any doubts in this? So all are getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this you make a note. Only one student listen. What about others? Everyone is those who are understanding. Please put a thumbs up. So I'll get to know how many students are understanding. Okay, Brinda, Palak. Okay, one student, two students. I think total strength is 20. Who is not? Who is absent today? We'll check it out later. Now see here, don't miss the class students. Just every class is very important. Now see, you can select a four characters alphanumeric. Now I'll close this. I'm going to show this how to create this. So double click on the edit, copy, delete, check company code. So to create a company code, What is the procedure? Hmm? What is the path? Go to SPRO, SAP reference IMG, financial enterprise structure. Then what you need to do? Financial, then definition. Then what we need to do? Financial accounting. Sorry, define it is. So definition, not define. Okay. So financial accounting. Then what we need to do? Click on edit, comma copy, comma delete, check company code. Edit, copy, delete, check company code. Okay. So this you have to click. So once you click on this in the IMG activity, then edit company code data. Double click on this. Edit company code data. Screen, click on new entries. So once you so if you get this here, what you have to do? Click on new entries. Okay, click on new entries. Now I am going to fill the data. Sorry. Click on new entries. Company code. So company code will be, I am giving suppose SM28. SM28. So this is company name. 28. Here I'll give city Bangalore, country India, currency INR, language AM. Make a note, students.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, when we created a company, also we had a company code. So is that in this different or it's the same?
That is not code, that is company. Okay, this is for descriptions, means the long name. When you are creating company, now let me save this. I will show you 1 second. So once you save this, it will ask you the customized request. Okay, so I will show you that also. Company you have to select. Name is company. What names we have given? Same to same name we have to give. I'll show you. I understood your questions. I'll clear it. 560011. Postal code you have to give. City is Bangalore. Okay. So country is India. I will show you. One more company is also operated. There I'll show you. So reason is 10. Why I am giving you 10 here? You just click on this. You can see Karnataka is 10. Okay. Karnataka reason is 10. So just double click on this. 10 it is coming. After filling the basic data like title is company and this is company. Actually we are not creating. See, some people are there creating personally. So in the sole proprietorship business they will create my Mr. Miss or something like this, but usually we are creating as a company. And then you have to give the company name, and here in the address details you need not to type this one. You can give a name also, but right now it's not required. By searching only, suppose you want to search the company name by names only, you can give it, but right now it's not required. You can skip this, but you have to give like postal code and city, country, region. This is mandatory to fill. Okay, if you are using real time, we have to do all this field you have to fill. Okay, so right now for learning you have to fill the basic details and click on continue, copy, enter button. So it will be creating, it will ask you the customizing request. So request has been already created. You have to remember this code, ECC server, it is ECCK, and this is the automatically generated by the system. This code has been automatically generated. You need not to type or something like this. Click on this tick mark button, green color tick mark, so this data will be saved. I'll show you one more companies what I have created with that. So data was saved means your entries, your creation is absolutely correct. Click on save, come back. Now you can see the companies is displaying SM28. Now I'll do for one more company which I have created. One more company is what I have created, students, that you can check it out. And I think I'll just check it out what company I have created once. Just like suppose I forgot. So I have created SUM10 also. Click on this. Now it has been done. So if I'll do S, this is TASM28. So I'm going to use SUSM10. Okay. So if I click on this, I can see positions companies SUSM10. So it is there. Now for this company I want to create. So you are asking me, no, what is that, ma'am? This is not a code, ma'am. This is your, what is that? SUSM10 is the company. So as I discussed you, company should be 6 digit. It should be alphanumeric. And this is the company name. This is company and this is company name. And we are creating company code for this company. So any doubts? You understood this? Someone asked this me these questions. Can I know the
Yes,
name
ma'am.
who has asked me? Okay.
Yashata, ma'am. Yeah,
Okay.
I
So
understood.
you cleared it? Okay. So company always it should be 6 digit. It's alphanumeric, and code will be 4 digit. So as I have created one more company, I am going to create a code for this. So what I need to do? You have to go to the edit, copy and delete, check company code. Just double click on this, edit company code data. You have to not click on this, you have to click on this one because we are going to create. Then you click on new entries. There is shortcut key F5 also. When you take the cursors, you can see in MS Office also you can see when you are taking the cursor, the shortcut keys will display on the Excel also. Likewise here also it will be displaying. F5 also you can press, it will come. So if I'll press F5, you can see it will come. And here company code we have to create. I'll give suppose SM10. So it is, see, it is not taking one sound is coming. If I'll give extra, it will not be taking here. Some pop-up sound will come on this if you are trying to give 5 digit. Okay. So check it out that also. I'll create your and company 10. Okay. So city I am giving here Bangalore. I have created Tata Group of company or what is that? Did you remember? Tata Group we have not created, right? IN currency is IN. So it is your EN. All the field is required, so you can just see that. Press enter. So already the keys exist. It's telling. Okay. So I'll keep. I have not created, but one second. I'll check it out. Position S and 10. Oh, it is someone has created. I think that's what it is not acceptable. You understood. This is someone's company. SM10 someone has used. So I cannot use the these things. So what I'll do in this case, I have to create the different one. I'll give suppose TA10. All are getting students. If I press enter, now it is accepting. Got it? So that time it was not accepting because that company code has been used by some other person. So I'm not able to do. I have changed the company code as TA10. So what you have to select here, you have to click on this company and name I have to give here what I have given. This is 10. Okay. And I'll add it here as a postal code 560011 and city is Bangalore. Country IN. Reason is 10. All you are getting students like this we can do and click on this copy. So this company also created and you can click on save once data was saved. So in all it's clear. You understood how to define a company, how to create a company code. Okay. Now I am telling you about business area. What is the meaning of business area? Before that, I'll tell you what is credit control area. Now see here, credit control area we need to create. So in these steps, you define your credit control area. Means the credit control area is an organizational unit that specifies and check the credit limit for the customer. Make a note, students. What is credit control area? One very simple definition is given for this. Then a credit control areas are include one or more company's code. It is not possible to assign a company code to more than one control area. Okay, within a credit control area, the credit limit must be separated in the same currency. You can just make a note from here to here. If the screen is visible, please make a note of this. So recordings will be providing by tomorrow after 10 o'clock. Today's recordings I will check. That is yesterday class recordings we have sent. Every class next day you will get the recordings. One more thing here, standard settings. The credit control area 00001 is defined as the SAP standard system, but we can create the credit control area according to our company's requirement. One default is given by 0001 by the SAP's software. So is it done?
Yes, ma'am, it's done.
Okay, fine. Sorry. Now I'll close this and I'll show you how to create this. Sorry. So here we have defined credit control area. Double click on the IMG activity and then click on new entries. So before that I want to show you something. See here. This is credit control area which is already inbuilt in the SAP system. Okay. It's already inbuilt in the SAP systems. We need not to do anything here. So just you have to double click on the credit control area. This is the credit limit set for the customer. So here you click on the new entries. Credit control area also I am giving the same company code. So what is my company code? SM28 I have created. Currency you can give INR. And here nothing to update student. Just give the credit limits for this. 1 lakh I am giving credit limit for the customer. You can make a note, just credit control area, you have to give your company code and credit limit is your INR currency and credit limit is 1 lakh. Okay, so next I'll just take the path on this. This is create company code we have done now to create credit control area. Sorry, what happened this? It is all swapped. Okay, I'll just check it out with a few. It is all swapped. 1 second. Okay, okay, you can write from the screen itself. So credit limit 1 lakh. After this, what you need to do, you have to click on save. All are getting students? Once you save, the data has been saved here. Now here I'll mention SPRO. So this path you have to copy same as it is. Till this much it is same. In this we have to do this. I have saved this, so I'll go back once. Define credit control area. So here you have to do define credit control area. Okay. in this, what and all we have to fill I shown in this. So click on new entries. Okay, so financial account define credit control area. So click on IMG activity, click on new entries. What and all we have to fill, students, I shown you just now. So I want to see this whatever I created. You have to take positions. Just give the name what you have given for this. So SM28 I have given credit control area. So after this you have to type here credit control area for SM28. Are you getting? Is that clear, students? You have to click on save. So when I am creating this company, we have to click on new entries. What I have read, credit control area I have to fill, currency I have to fill. So I'll just mention here. So give the company code as like if I'll tell SM28 I have given, press enter. Then currency I have to put INR. Then what we need to put? We need to put here credit limits 1 lakh. So next is credit limit is how much? 1 lakh I have given. Okay, that much. Then click on save. Once you click on save, once you click on save, you have to come back. We have to come back and click on positions and click on position and then give the type the name for the credit control area. So what is the
Wait.
name I should give here? I'll give credit control area for
Hmm? But it's okay. I will put you
SM.
on. I'm not working.
Someone mute yourself. Someone is sound is coming. Okay. So like this we have to do. Understood, students? Any other doubts you have? So credit control area it will come like this.
ನಾಳೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಆಗಲ್ಲ.
Okay. So this you have to fill. Any other doubts, students? You are following this. You are getting understanding this. If you are understanding, please raise your hands. If you are
ಇಲ್ಲ
understanding, if you are understanding, put a thumbs up.
ಇಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾಳೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೇ
Anusha, mute
Ma'am,
yourself.
once this application is installed in our computers, will you guide us through doing this?
Yes, you can do. Same time also you can do it.
No, as in we still don't have it, right? So when we get it, like, would you please
Ah,
guide
we
us
can do
through it?
once revise, not a problem. Monday, once it is done by Saturday, we can revise once on Sundays, no problem. Sundays, not sorry, Monday. Monday once I can revise once from the beginning. You can do it because recordings also will be there. You can follow that also. Still, you will get any stuck or any problems. We'll revise one class, not a problem. We have a lot of classes too. Okay, so that can be done. Any other query, students? Still this credit control area you are getting. Now I'll create one more last business area. Then I'll tell you how to assign the company code to company and assign the company code to credit control areas. Both these things I will be telling you. Okay. So one more define we have to do, that is called business area. Yesterday also I told you what is business area. Business area related to like suppose I have a company on this Bangalore, I have a company on Hyderabad, but company is only ABC group of company, and that company is different branches in the different areas it is there, or different places it is there. For that we need to create a company code. So getting all these things. So we'll continue now. See here. Uh, Now see what to do. Next is business area. Okay, business area and click on save button. So I'll just mention here. Click on save. Mute yourself. Someone's sound is coming. Enterprise structure. I'm saving this. So just go to back because we have already created. How we can check it out? We can give just SM28. It is not a case sensitive. You can give small letters also. Credit control area SM28 I have created. So click on save and back. Now I am going to create define business area. What is the business area? Define business area. In the sections you create business area. A business area is an organizational unit within accounting that represents a separate area of operations or responsibilities. Business organization. When define a business area, you enter a four characters alphanumeric keys and name of the business area. Okay. In a clients, the company will be in different places. In a clients, you can set up several business area to which the systems can assign the posting made in company codes. Okay. So define in the clients to ensure consistency in document entry. You should give business area the same name in all company codes. Okay. So to make all the specifications for your business area in the financial accounting implementation guide. So now we are going to business area. So double click on this ing activities. I'll the same path. I'll just mention now. Next is uh, creation of defined business area. Business area. So what is the path? I have not mentioned to create a company. Okay. creations, but name is like this. Okay, so define business area. So define company. What is the path? I'll just copy. I'll send you this one in group. You can check it out. Yes, tell me. Anyone has any doubts?
Ma'am, will you
Your
give
voice
all
is
of these notes
breaking
in the
little
group,
bit.
like whatever you
Your
taught?
voice is. Who is
Uh,
asking now? Akshaya.
Ma'am, it's
Your
me.
voice
Can
is
you hear
little
me
breaking.
right?
Akshaya,
Yes, ma'am.
can you text me? Can you send the message so I'll get to know? Any queries you have? Text me now. Okay. In the chat box, you can send a message. Akshaya, you are asking something. Akshaya, is not- other students, you have understood. If you are understood, please put a thumbs up.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Tell me.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Okay,
In
tell Shreya what.
while creating
Tell.
the credit control area, we entered a
Okay.
number, ma'am, like a code. Does that have to be the same as the company code, or it can be any
1 lakh
code?
what I have entered. Okay. That is a credit limit, Shreya. We need to
No,
put
ma'am.
that one.
Above
That
that,
that code you have to give means that is same with the company code you can give. See, we can give different numbers also, but that will not be remembering. So in that case, what we'll use to remember this, we are usually giving the company code. Okay, what company code just like MT10 or created or you have created TA10, that company code you have to give. Okay, so to remember, no doubt you can give any other code also. Suppose some four-digit number also you can give, but to remember that we are giving. Any other query, Shreya?
no, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So we'll continue then. Define business area. So I'll save this notes. I'll send in group. Even I have another notes with this some screenshot. It is there, so you can find out there also. Now see, path to create a business area. So financial accounting. I'll just mention here define business area. So define business area. What we need to do, we have to click on new entries. I will go one step back. So define business area and click on new entries. So in this, what we have to give? See what I'm saying. I have to give here SM20A and I'll type here descriptions. So business area for SM28. So here we have to write a box business area and descriptions. Business area is what you have to give. SM28 I have given and descriptions what we have to give. We have to give here business area for SM28 like this you can give. That you can give like this. So for understanding I have given like this, you can check it out. It will be different. So don't forget this to give. After this, you have to click on save. So save with the ECCK. What is our company? That's why I'm saying ECCK. It is showing. Okay, so it will not display on this. So once you save, come back and check the position. So what is that? After saving this, then click on, once you will go back, click on position and check this and give the or type the, what is that? What do you need to type, students? We need to type business area. That code we have to type. So type the business area as a what? SM28. Got it? Like this we have to create. All these things you understood. Any doubts you have? Any doubts you have, students? You are following this? So I'll give suppose SM28. Click on this continue button. You can see it has been created. Click on save and data was already saved. Come back. So understood till this? Any doubts is there? So I'm going to assign two more things. Next, all companies, all these things we have created. Now I'm going to assign the company. So after definitions, we have to go to the assignments. Same financial accounting, then assign company code to company. Okay, so I'll just write that assign company code to company. So define all things as done. Next I am going to assign company code to company. So this is the next one. So path I will follow here. Enterprise structure till this much. And what we need to do here, instead of definitions, so enterprise structure, assignment. So instead of define, we need to do here assignment. Then assignments, then what we need to do, financial accounting, assign company code to company. So here I'll take financial accounting and assign company code to companies. What we need to do here now, see. So assign company code to company, click on IMG activities and click on position. So here I'll do click on position. Once you click on, give the company code SM28, click on continue button. So what I have to assign, what is my company? Did you remember? SU, I did not remember. SU, uh, what I have given in this, shall I check it out? You can check it out also, but it will be difficult to find out. because if you remember, it is good. Just taking some company code itself. Okay, I'll just type. 1 second. SUSM. I think 28. 1 second, students. I'll just cancel it. I'll check once. Okay, TASM 28. I've created TASM 28. Now I got to know. So what we need to do? TASM 28. Take the positions SM 28. So you have to click on this. So what I have given, TASM 28. So that you have to check it out. Okay. So take on positions, give the company code. So company code you need to type SM28. Then the screen will open. Then code city company. So what is that? Code is this is here, it will define the code. Code is SM28. City is Bangalore. Company it will display. Code is SM28. Already I have given. Okay. So then city, it will display city is Bangalore. It was all display, you need not to fill. And then what is that? Company, what is the company? TASM28. That you have to type and click on save. Huh. Click on save. Okay, Control S. Now you got to know, understood the students how it will be. So everyone understood how to assign. So data has been saved. The last concept I'll be telling you now. Assign company code to credit control area. Okay, this is the last one. Company code to credit control area. So here you have to click on this, assign company code to credit control areas. Click on IMG activity, click on positions, give the company code. What is that? SM28. Click on continue, and here you can give company code. So what is that? SM28. That is my credit control area. Click on save button, save this. Okay, so that's all students. You have to take this, press enter. So what is that? You need to type the company code V, and here we can see the screen on this. So you can give code, company name, city, credit control area. You have to fill this. So code we have to give company name. Okay, so I'll just copy this. CT, you have to fill, give company code, company will display, then city and credit control area. Now you understood all these things. I will send you this in the group. You can check. Then click on save. So I'll just mention it will be company name. I'm not typing this name. So this you give the company name will display. Control S. Okay. That's all the students. We'll wind up the sessions today and we'll continue in the tomorrow's class. Okay. All you understood? All you understood? So put a thumbs up if you are understanding. So we'll wind up the session now and we'll continue tomorrow. Same time, 6 o'clock. Okay. Bye bye, students.